What's up, Hawks? Welcome back to another Hawk Talk. I'm Jack Canar.
And I'm Theo Garcia.
We're outside in nature today.
Yeah, it's just a beautiful day, you know?
The birds are chirping. The sun is out. It's beautiful.
And a cloud in the sky.
Get off those phones, out of your rooms, and outside and touch some grass.
Enjoy nature, you know?
Exactly. This past month of March was a little slow with nothing happening.
We had St. Patrick's Day.
Like I said, nothing was happening, but we promised the month of April will be full of fun activities, and we've got spring break coming up.
Before we get to that, let's show some appreciation to our behind the scenes people.
Yeah, we got Sebastian Graham on the camera, Emma Price with our script, and Blake Perez with the other camera. But he's not here right now.
Thank you guys.
There in
Thank you guys. Now back to our show. Our spring sports are in full swing, but baseball and softball have had many games. Baseball is advancing in the league, and softball is in the lead of their league. Boys tennis also won many of their matches. Boys volleyball is on their way and leaving their mark in the season.
Here's Jazz and Ellie with some highlights from this year's boys tennis.
Here are the upcoming games for this year's boys tennis team. Make sure you go out and support your Hawks.
Ladies, want to get into some game instead of cheering on the sidelines? Well, it's that time of year where you have the chance to play some flag football.
Guys, ever wanted to know what it feel like to be a cheerleader? Now's your chance to show off those moves and cheer on the girls as they score the winning touchdown.
Powder Puff is here, and so are Ivan and Carter to show us.
Is here. We're going to see some girls playing football and some boys making a fool out of themselves cheering.
Whoa, what a catch.
The game is April 7th. So be there. Go Juniors.
Thank you guys. We are definitely looking forward to seeing everyone come out and participating.
Remember, spots are limited, so sign up fast and get the necessary papers turned in, or else you will not be able to participate.
Other events happening that same week that you don't want to miss out is the car show and the food fair.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to miss all the great food options and people showing off their unique cars.
Here's Blake with a little more information on those.
What's up, Hawks? It's Blake. Make sure you come out and look at all the fancy cars for the car show, and make sure you come out to the food fair in Hawkapalooza. Buy your tickets.
Hawkapalooza's food fair is going to be awesome. They have so much food out there for us to choose from.
Well, that is it for Hawkapalooza, but we have a lot more after that.
Yes, Jack, I believe you mentioned a break.
Indeed, I did. Spring break is coming up from April 14th to the 21st.
Ooh, finally.
Here are Matthew and AJ asking people what their plans are for this break. What are your plans? We want to know. So let us know in this segment.
With spring break coming up in just a few weeks, we're curious to see what the kids around Liberty are up to for their break. For me, I think I'm going to play Minecraft with my buddies, Yi and Alex.
Over spring break, I'm going to be resting, sleeping, playing a lot of FIFA, a lot of Call of Duty, and not doing work. That's my goal, is to do zero work and play a lot of games. And probably, I should plan my wedding, but probably not because FIFA, you know?
You know, I'm gonna hang out with family, hang with the bros, be at Noah's house for the rest of my life.
Probably just gonna go, Angel's probably gonna come to my house, probably stay over the whole week, we'll have some fun, like watch the Minecraft movie.
I'm gonna go to Carmel by the Sea.
Alright, first I'm gonna go to Paris, then I'm going to Hawaii, then I'm gonna go to Disneyland.
My birthday's over spring break, guys, so probably gonna be party crazy, not too crazy though. I'm gonna go to a concert too, Bravo Alejandro. So that's pretty cool.
For spring break, I'm probably gonna go to
Wow, those all sound like a lot of fun.
I think we need to talk to the host of the show. Everyone goes around here on campus. They never ask how we're doing.
Yeah.
So, Thiago, what are you doing over break?
Over break, I plan on golfing just about every day. Trying to get that score a little lower. How about you?
I'll be going to the beach. Be surfing with the animals.
I hope I
the
go to the beach
ocean,
one day.
under the water. Changing topics, this month Liberty is having their annual blood drive.
On April 28th, Central California Blood Drive will be coming out to our school for any students who might be interested in becoming a donor.
Here's Jennifer with the rules and more information on that.
All right, so we have our blood drive happening on April 28th. It's going to start at 8:30 in the morning and it's going to go until 1:30 in the afternoon. We're going to start having signups happening really soon. So when you sign up, we're going to have a QR code that you can scan. It'll take you to a Google form to pick a time to go into the blood drive. Plan on being there for about an hour if you are going to go through the whole process and donate. In order to be able to donate, you have to be at least 16 years old. You have to have a parent or guardian sign the permission slip for you, even if you're 18. So if you go into like a blood center on your own when you're 18, you don't need parent permission, but because we're at a school, you still need parent permission no matter what. Other requirement besides being 16 or older is you have to be at least 110 pounds. So beyond that, you sign up, you're gonna pick up one of these packets from me, and then you end up filling it out, have your parent or guardian sign it, and then you bring it back with you during your time, for whatever time you sign up. You give your blood, we'll have lots of treats for you while you're there, plus we're gonna have some raffles going on too, so you can win prizes just by donating. So make sure you donate.
Thanks for the update, Jennifer.
Remember, students, you must be 16 years or older with a signed permission slip to participate and weigh over 110 pounds.
Jack, what is the holiday that April is most commonly known for?
Easter.
That is correct. And here is Daisy and Emma with this month's trivia.
What's up, Hawks? Today, me and Daisy are going to be asking some of you guys Easter trivia questions, so let's go. What does the Easter Bunny drop for children? Eggs. Let's go.
Hi, guys. What is shaped like a chick and is made of marshmallow?
A pea.
Yep.
What is the most popular Easter candy in the United States?
Chocolate? Like a chocolate bunny?
Chocolate eggs. So close enough.
Yeah. What is the name of the holiday that represents the resurrection of Jesus?
Easter.
Yep. What is the name of the candy shaped like an egg and filled with cream?
Cadbury cream egg.
Yeah. What do you call the Friday before Easter?
What country does the Easter Bunny originate from?
Germany.
Oh, you actually got it! What is Easter Island?
Oh,
It's where they have the statues of like the big rocks with like the faces. Where the rabbit from Hop shoots out of the little things in the middle. Now I'm asking the question. What day is Earth Day?
April 21st.
No, your day off.
22nd.
Thank you, Daisy and Emma.
I have another question for you, Jack.
Another one. What is it?
What does the R stand for in RISE?
Respect. Another.
Correct again.
Here are Ivan, Isaiah, and Ruben reminding us how to show RISE.
RISE. RISE stands for Respect, Integrity, Safety, and Engagement. Here are a few ways you can show RISE in the library. Respect. One way you can show respect in the library is by listening to the librarians whenever they tell you something. Integrity. One way of showing integrity in the library is by putting away whatever books you are reading back in the correct spot. Safety. One way to be safe in the library is by walking to all locations and not running. Engagement. One way you can show engagement in the library is by turning in all books on time.
Thank you for those reminders.
Well, we have finally made it to the end of this month's Hawk Talk.
But before we go, Jack is going to tell us the mission statement of Liberty High School.
The mission of Liberty High School is to ensure a rigorous education that prepares all students for post-graduation goals.
Can't get enough of it. Well, thanks for watching. Now let's stand up and salute our flag.
Oh, the sky and the clouds.
Ready, salute.